Hello, good morning. Welcome on
Good
board.
morning.
Pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
Welcome on board. Hello, good morning. Welcome on board.
Oh, wow. So we actually came in through the Pearl. Well, guys, welcome to Deck 7. Deck 7, on the aft of the ship, you will find yourself on Surfside. And Surfside is pretty much a deck where it's more like for families and children. So if you're traveling with your children, this is the decks. Actually, these are the kind of staterooms that you can get while being here. Hold on a second. Let me show you. So these are the balcony cabins. You got some balconies. You have some ocean views. And this is Surfside. This is mainly for like children. Look at this beautiful flamingo, guys. It is so cute. It is just so cute. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Now, one of the cool things that I actually found on this ship, I'm not sure if you've been on Icon, correct me when you see it, put it down in the comments down below. But these, well, at least this ship has planets. And I noticed a couple of them when I came in, and this is Mercury. So this is like the planet Mercury. And he's sitting here on Surfside. So let's continue here. Let's see what Surfside has to offer on Star of the Seas. They have an actual arcade here, and we're gonna go check it out. Check out the arcade here real quick for you guys. And if you hear my voice a little bit weird, I was sick for these past like week or so I'm still recuperating, but we're moving forward. Welcome to the arcade here at Surfside. Oh, wow. How cute. So look at all the different types of machines and play games that they have here for your kids to enjoy. They obviously have a duck machine. You know, everybody has to have a duck. This is so cool. And this is where your children will get their, it's a little card, and you fill it up with cash. You put your cash on it, you fill up the card, and they can play. And once the funds are over, then that's it. They can no longer play. So it's rechargeable. All right, so let's see what else. They have the Surfside Eatery here as well. Surfside Eatery. They have the carousel here. Oh, look at how cute is Sugar Beach. This is really cute. They have Sugar Beach here. Sweeten your day. Oh, that is so cute. I'm not sure if it's open, but we can check it out. No, it's closed. They have a carousel for the little ones on here. They have sprinkles, so if you are wanting an ice cream cone, you can find sprinkles on there. They have the splash and play, the Surfside bites. Wow, this is like packed, especially like you just want to come and hang out with your children here. This is a great place to do it. They also have this little play area. This is just simply really beautiful. I like it. They got the lemon post bar. That is not Sailor, guys. Just so you guys know, she is traveling here with us today. She is a service animal for the lady that's having her, but that's not sailor. So don't get all excited on me. I have not seen her yet. That's one of my goals. They have a splash pad here for the little ones. And they have Pier 7. And I'm gonna show you the little taste bites that they have here for Pier 7. And you also have on the back of the whole ship where the aquadome used to be, per se, you have a little pool area for the little ones here. This is so pretty. So you got a little splash pad over here. They have some really cool seating arrangements here, as you can see. Can you imagine yourself at Sail Away? You just stand right back here and you can get your whole entire sail away from back here. This is just so pretty. So this is where the Aquadome used to live. So now it's Surfside on Star of the Seas. Let me tell you a little bit. I've been on this ship for about an hour and 30 minutes now. And I can already tell this ship has a lot to offer, not only for adults, but also for your children. So this is more like a cruise for like a whole family. So just keep that in mind. They got seating right here so you can watch your babies as they have a good time. It's just so cute. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have a flamingo all the way on top. Hold on, let me see if I can. Look at how pretty. Hey, there he is. So yes, guys, this is your Surfside here on Star of the Seas. Let's continue on this ship excursion. And yeah, we're gonna call it a ship excursion because that's technically what it is. We're actually showing you the whole entire ship, and it actually takes a long time, kind of like having an excursion for this. Well, we made it to deck 16, guys. We have two different ways to go. Either we do Chill Island or Thrill Island, but we're gonna start with Chill Island and then we're gonna continue the other way. So welcome to Chill Island. Ooh, what is this? What is this covering? Ooh. So this is Chill Island. Chill Island is pretty much where you come and you pretty much chill. That's pretty much what you're doing. Great music atmosphere here, and they have nice beach areas on here as well. I did notice about this ship, it has a lot of great seating. Like, yeah, you don't have to fight for any seats. There's plenty of seating here. Oh yeah, guys, then this is Chill Island for you guys. Chill Island is on the forward of the ship, kind of like mid to forward. They have some great bands here playing. They also have pool areas. On here. These casitas are for rental purposes. They can run anywhere between, I think, 800 to 1,000. Check your Royal Caribbean online and you will find the prices there. But yeah, you have a towel station here on Chill Island. So pretty much people that are coming on this side is pretty much just to kind of like chill and enjoy. So yeah, this is Chill Island. Oh my God, look what I actually found. So you have an actual, oh my God, this is so cool. So now it's green, so you can actually do the sliding on here and it'll take you all the way to the next level. This is so cool. This is just so cool to do. So yeah, you have a slide and you don't want to take the stairs, you just slide your way down. Oh my God, they actually have, let me see. Right there, the champagne, those are also jacuzzis on here.
So long before I now the moment brought me suddenly all day it's down from where from the city oh
So we are now leaving Chill Island. We are welcoming Thrill Island, guys. That's right. Let's go check what Thrill Island is all about. You know, this is one thing that people just be talking about. So one of the things is this crown edge. And I think we have to make a reservation for this. So I'm gonna check out here real quick. Okay, so I made an appointment for 5 p.m. today for Sophie here at the Crown's Edge. So, oh my God, I can't wait to see her go through all of this. We're gonna film it all for you guys. And they're gonna also give us a video of Sophie on it. So you're gonna see both sides. You also here on Thrill Island, you also have the Adrenaline Peak. This is really cool. You know, I've never done the rock climbing thing, you guys. Have you guys done rock climbing? It's never interested me. But here she is, to all its glory. You have also the base camp. It's right here. I need to get me a drink. Look at how cute. Well, here next to the basement, this is the basement. They actually have some food here. They actually also have a bar. And you know, if you guys know that Royal Caribbean is good for, is a good putt-putt. So they have the Lost Dunes. You will pick up all your equipment here and all of that stuff. You return your balls there. See, ball return. And here are the different types of, I don't know if this one is an 18 or a 16. Look at how cute, guys. He's so cute. But yeah, so look at how pretty. Well, you got some of your slides here. So what do you all think so far? Oh my God, look at this seating area. I love it. I could see one of these in my home. So guys, what do you all think so far? You know, put it in the comments down below. What do you think about, you know, Thrill Island? This is something that your kids would enjoy for sure. You got the, oh, well, there's different types of, you got the category, the water park, the storm chasers, the frightening bolts. I'm not gonna get on that one right now. not with everything that's going on, but if you know, you know. This is the frightening bolt. This is the same exact same thing that Icon had, where the situation happened, but on Star of the Seas, just so that you guys know, they actually closed it. It hasn't been open. It's not operating right now until the whole investigation situation is done. So just information for you guys. But this is Thrill Island. These beds that you see down there, you can rent them out for a fee and enjoy it right there. You also have the DJ right here putting on some really great music for everybody that wants to, you know, have a good party. And I'm gonna assume that it's like barely anybody here, but this is gonna be probably a lot of people later on, you know, on your, so today is just a media event, but keep in mind that when you're here on Star as a regular, this is probably gonna be really packed. So let's continue here on our journey today. And our next stop is gonna be the flow riding. You know that Royal has to have that flow rider. So let's go and check it out. Well, here is your flow riding. Oh, he's doing a really good job. See, I couldn't do that, guys, at all. But in any case, the flow rider also has this area that you can sit, and it's pretty cool because you have like all this space here. It's really nice. Look at how pretty. This is where you would check in for your flow riding, and then you have some seating on here as well. So here on the Thrill Island part, you also have a basketball and a pickleball court, like right there, where you see all of that with white. The stairs are right there, and you go up, and you get to play there too. Super cool. Super, super cool. This is also the entrance to the Hurricane Hunter, the Storm Surge, and the Pressure Drop. So these are also the entrances for that field. We will come back because there's something there that I want to show you guys. Well, we are now on deck 15. And deck 15 has the most famous lime and coconut bar. If you guys know, you know. So lime coconut is on deck 15, and also there's another one on deck 16 top. So if this is something that you're interested in, this is where you will find it, on deck 15, mid of the ship. And right now we're walking towards the forward of the ship, where we're gonna go check out the Aquadome Market, all that it has to offer, including the Aquadome Theater. So let's roll. So here's the Aquadome Market. I love all these seatings, they're so pretty. And in the Aquadome Market, these are all the things that you will find here. I can't wait to go to Feta. They got creme de la creme, Mai Tai, the pig out barbecue, feta, and la cochinita. So this is creme de la creme, so you can order there and have all your toppings and all of that. Then you have the Mai Tai on here. Then you have the pig out barbecue. Then you have Feta Mediterranean on there as well. And then La Cochinita. Good morning. And these are kind of like you would say kind of like food truck kind of vibe. The food truck, I can't even speak to the food truck kind of vibes. You also have seating arrangements here and things like that. So welcome guys to the Aqua Theater. And trust and believe that this will be filled and packed. Later on in the evening, you have the famous Aqua Dome, which we're gonna check later on. The seating arrangements on this is one to be had. And also, one of the cool things that they have here that I've heard that Icon had, it was the rye and bean, guys. The rye and bean. This is the actual menu for the rye and bean. So here it is. I think I heard, if I'm not mistaken, that they make some sort of coffee martini here, and it's a must-have. This is the overlook. Tell me that you don't like this, guys. Look at how beautiful this place is. This is the overlook. This is where you can come and enjoy. The seating arrangements is amazing. It's so pretty. I could sit here for a sail away for sure. It's nice and very air conditioned. Looks beautiful. It's not hot or anything. They actually also have a bar. But one of the things that they have here, which is, I think is really cute. Look at how pretty this is. This is the bar here. And look at these domes on top. You see them up there?
That's y'all liver.
Right there. We're going up there. Well, these are the pods that I was telling you guys, and we're gonna check one out just for the fun of it. We're going to go all the way over here, and shout out to Addicted to the Mouse. I actually got to see Addicted to the Mouse, and very cool couple. It was very nice to meet them. I actually been following their channel and stuff. So this is it. This is what it looks like up in here. And this is the view from all the way up here. So if you feel like you want to kind of like come in here and stay in a quiet area, work, then this is where you guys can come. Get to Hooked. This is one of your specialty dining areas. This is at a separate charge if you guys are traveling on Royal. This is their actual, if you want to do a pause here, this is their actual menu. And I'm going to show you real quick what Hooks looks like inside. Thank you. They're not doing some bite tastings and things like that, but it has its own bar area. Look at how pretty this venue is. And it goes all the way through. So if this is something that you're looking to maybe possibly book, then you will go on your online account under dining and you will book Hooked. If you are a big family, maybe might be your little dining area, which is kind of like private. It's a private setting. Look at how pretty it is. And it has its own seating area at the end. But what is most beautiful about this, not just the seating arrangement, but also the view, guys. Look at the view where you're having an amazing dinner here at Hooked. Let's continue on our journey. Welcome to Central Park. Central Park is located in the middle of the ship, Deck 8. And Central Park pretty much holds a lot of specialty dining. So we're gonna go check them out. This is one being the Chops Grill. So Chops Grill is very cool. It is a specialty dining. You would have to make a special reservation for it. Also, another one is the Izumi and Hibachi and Sushi. So let's go ahead and do the Izumi first. Let's go do the walkthrough. Wow. I like this tree. The beautiful tree. This is Izumi and Sushi. They have some tastings today. Kind of like some of their menu items. And when you come in here, you make a reservation for this restaurant. They have different types of settings just like these. And you will come in, it seats 10 people per table. So you'll be seated with another party unless your party is a party of 10. They also have a sushi bar here. Here it is. So you can sit here at the bar and you can see how they prepare the sushi. Hey, how are you? Thank you. And this is, you know, hello, they're preparing all of the goodie stuff for you guys. So yeah, this is also a specialty dining. And if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you go to the Royal app on their dining and you can book it there. All right, let's continue. We're here at Chops Grill, and this is all of their offerings today. And yeah, let's go check inside so you guys can see how beautiful this is. Look at this. We have the kitchen area there, and look at how beautiful this place is. So this is the good thing about this area, that you also have an alfresco side. So this is the alfresco side on this side, and then you have the inside dinner area here. As we continue here on Central Park, you obviously have the trellis bar. You know, that's known here at on every Royal Caribbean, well, on Oasis class and the Icon class, the trellis bar. Now, here we found Mrs. Earth. Look at how pretty she is. This is Mrs. Earth. So we found the second one. And this is the sushi and ice cream. This is kind of like a to-go area. This is the menu. So you can kind of like come here and order, and it's a to-go. So yes. Oh wow. Oh my God, look at this. She is beautiful. She is just simply gorgeous. Look at that. How cool is that? And also, There's also an area here where you can get to the Royal Promenade from up here. And you know, you have some little birdies up there. As we continue here on the Central Park area, just so that you guys know, if you guys look at all these plans were actually put together in San Juan, Puerto Rico when the ship got there to San Juan, like maybe like a week or so ago. Crazy how quickly they work with this. Insane. Oh my God, guys, look what we just found. No, he did not. A doggy. We're not just gonna say what he's trying to do there, but he is so cute. You know, that's one of the cool things that I love about Royal is all of the art that they have. Welcome, guys, to the Park Cafe. This is the Park Cafe. And let's go in and check it out. Ooh, they're opening the doors. On Park Cafe, you will find like sandwiches and fruits, soups, cookies, and also some of the really cool desserts. You have the most famous sandwich here as well. And they just have everything that you can possibly. You also have some salad bar here. You have a drink station on this side. You also have some seating on here too. So yeah. Well, as we continue to walk, you know, on Izumi in the park, one new thing that they actually have on Star is called Bubbles. It's right there. It's right there, and that is a champagne bar. There's a line right now for it, but if that's something that you're interested in, then that's where you will come and get your champagne on. Oh, he's peeking, he's peeking. Okay, we're coming into Luz. This is an outdoor area. It's an outdoor and indoors. It's called Luz. And this is what it looks like. It's a jazz area where you can enjoy jazz music and all of that here. And they have like a whole bunch of saxophones there. Across from Luz, they also have the Omega Hublot Tag Heuer. If you're into that collection of watches and different types of high-end things, Regalia will be your store to go to. And she is right there, Regalia. Is it Regalia or Regalia? Or Regalia, you know, depending how you want to pronounce it. Well, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how much have we seen so far. You know, and I'm right here in Central Park. It's just stunning. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's just, this ship is just stunning. It's simply beautiful. So far, enjoying myself here. I've only been here now 2.5 hours. We've covered a lot of the specialty dinings so far and things like that. So as you continue to watch this vlog, I'm hoping that you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Share with your families and friends. And yeah, just comment down below. If you were to come here, what would you enjoy? What would you like? And just let us know, you know, if there's something that you want to see on a future vlog, please let us know. But I just wanted to kind of like sit here, take it all in here in Central Park, and it's just simply beautiful. Royal Caribbean did a really good job, you know, like always. They're amazing in what they do, and I'm just very blessed to be here. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be here. Thank you so much, Royal Caribbean, Star of the Seas. Another one in the books. Let's continue our journey. Come on, let's go. One of your kids' social. This is social 02, social 20, and this is the kids club, ages from I think like 15 to 17 is what she said. So this is what it looks like. They have some really cool seating here for them. Really cool seating. Oh wow, a whole sneaker collection. They even have a selfie. Take out your own selfie.
Okay, we're gonna get into the picture.
And this is what it looks like. So if you look at the latitude, this is going to take you to what port? Put it in the comments. So we made it to the Groove. This is the actual suite neighborhood. If you're not on a suite, then you won't be able to come in here. But since we have the invite, we're able to come in here and show you guys what this area is all about. So they have a pool area here. And they also have some really nice space to sit and chill. They have some food, and they also have a bar. So this is called the Groove, and this is in your sweet neighborhood. So we made it to deck 5. This is one of the main dining rooms, and this dining accommodates 6 p.m., 7:45, and 9:30 p.m. dining time. This dining is just beautiful, very elegant, very beautiful, as you can see. And this dining room goes a couple of floors down. So look at the bottom floor from here. That is your 3rd floor all the way on the bottom, and then you have your 4th floor in the middle, and we're already on 5. So yes, we are actually seated towards those windows. That's our dining room table here on deck 5. So as we continue to walk here on deck 5, deck 5 is the actual heart of Star of the Seas. This is what everybody is known as the promenade. Deck 5 has guest services, the Zoom. They also have a lot of different shops and all sorts of different things. And we're gonna check everything out so you guys can see everything.
Go upstairs too.
So as we coming in, the first thing that we have is stores here. We have the pavilion on 5. We have some restrooms through there. Don't forget your next cruise certificate. I always mention it on every single one of my vlogs. You have the port merchant here, you have guest services, and you have this great dog. Check him out. Look at how cute he is. He's just really cute. I love the art. I love the art here in Royal. Royal always comes up with so many cool arts design. But not only that, they also have, guys, I think it's a little hedgehog and a snail. I think it's really cute. I tell you, the art on Royal is always amazing. Then this is another piece of art. Look at how cool this is right here. And this right here is what is called the Thorn and Thistle. This here has live music, darts, beer, and spirits, and all of it. They have actually some sort of music there as well. Hey! So there you have it. This is the main focus, is this huge, amazing venue called the Pearl. And it's beautiful on its own. You can get on the gangway from deck 5.
Welcome back.
One of the cool things that you will also find here on deck 5 is this amazing bar, which is the 1400. So this bar here is a new one, and it's sitting right here in the middle of the promenade. So for those of you that have never seen it, oh, hold on. This is the Pearl. This is, I think on this ship, I heard that they have renovated it, and now the music inside the Pearl is really cool. So whoever invented this, you got to give them kudos for that. Look at that. That is so pretty. And we're going to get to go upstairs in a little bit because that's on deck 6, because the Pearl has its own cafe, guys. It has its own cafe. Right now we have Starbucks. You know, Starbucks is on most of the ships. That is your Starbucks. And then right here, this is your Royal shopping. So anything merch wise for Royal, you will find it there. So let's continue. You have right here the store called The Collection. So if you're a collectionist of bags, you might want to come in here. Just keep in mind that these are bags that have been used prior. They've been loved, you can say. So they go through this extensive verification to make sure that they're eligible for the sale. This is Sorrento. So you have Sorrento. I think they're gonna do some sort of parade, which is really cool. And they're prepping here something. I'm not sure what's going on with him. He looks really cute though. I tell you, one thing that Royal always do is amazing, really cool stuff. So as we continue our journey here, we made it to the Spotlight Karaoke. Spotlight Karaoke here on Star. And on here, for those of you that love karaoke, they actually have its own bar. It has its own stage and all of that for you guys to come and enjoy and hear other people sing and applaud and learn and all of that stuff. If you guys enjoy this kind of thing, then Royal has it all for you. All of it. All right, so we're going to continue here. And on here, we actually found something really cool. And it's the planet Mars. Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Look at how pretty she is.
We give a lot of time to change it. No, this is a different one.
That is so cute. Okay, on here you have the Chanel store. Here they have like all sorts of perfumes, you know, different things for like perfumes, makeup, and all sorts of other stuff that you can find in there. You also have your Effie store, and these are all on deck 5. We're actually gonna go one up. We're gonna go one up to deck 6. Oh, look, guys, we actually found an owl. I tell you, they always have the coolest. Look at how pretty. They have the coolest art. All right, so let's go one up. Okay, so we made it to deck 6. Look at these really cool art sculptures they have here. We're gonna start here on this side. This is the comedy club. It's called The Attic. So there it is. They also have this really cool box here, kind of like a magazine. You get inside the bag, the box. Look at me, I was gonna say the bag. You get inside the box and you can throw some pictures there. This is part of the comedy club. And as we continue walking on this side, we're gonna get to the Pearl Cafe. So enjoy the walk. Okay, so now that we made it to the Pearl Cafe, you actually have your soda machines. Keep in mind, your soda machine only works if you buy the soda package or the drink package. These here, the hot beverages, these are complimentary. So there's a difference. One cool thing about the Pearl Cafe is that all of these foods are actually complimentary. They have the New Orleans style sandwich, potato and ham salad, chicken corn salad, and some other stuff there. I don't know what that is. Kind of like a hummus or something. So they have Greek salad on here, penne pesto salad. So you pick them up, unless you actually need them from this side. Then you have the barbecue chicken sandwich, the apple mozzarella sandwich. You have the mushroom sandwich and the barbecue chicken again on here. So you also have your choco bars, your Malba cake. I think that's what it is. Your choco fondant, pistachio almond tart, and Oreo cheesecake. You can also order your Starbucks from here. And this is the Pearl Cafe. It's just so pretty because this is part of the Pearl. Look at how beautiful the top is. All right, so we're gonna continue on our side. And one of the cool things here that you can just come see like what everybody's doing there. Everybody's sitting here. It's kind of like a library if you can think about it. Everybody comes here, sit and work and kind of enjoys that life. So, and this is the actual Pearl. The Pearl has its own music, and when you're in here you can hear it in here, but you cannot hear it when you get off the Pearl. Okay, so we're gonna continue, and around the corner here we're gonna find Boleros. You might be asking yourself, if you've never been on a Royal Caribbean ship, what is Boleros? So Boleros is a Spanish bar, you can say. It's been on the royal ships for a good minute now, and they play Spanish music, and they have its own bar here. They also have the Pavilion on 6, which are these little shops. If you're something that you want to check out, they have them here. This is another one of Royal's most famous bar, which is the Schooner Bar. And this one is located on the midship of Star of the Seas. And this gets pretty packed. You have a person playing the piano. This place is just simply stunning and beautiful. They have its own bar. Now we're entering Giovanni's and wine bar. Giovanni's on this ship has its own wine bar, and it's just very pretty. So now if you would just want to come and have like wine and anything else, you could sit right here and they will fetch that wine for you. But it also has its own area and its own, the only thing is like out in the open on the promenade, and you have people like me right now passing by. So you're having your nice dinner, then you have people just passing by here. This right here is where they actually have the DJ and all the different types of bands here. And our next stop on deck 6 is going to be the most famous dueling pianos. When I say most famous, because they have become famous on royal ships. And it's a very pretty venue. So if you want to check it out and you want to go battling the pianos, then you will come here. And there's 2 persons that are actually playing the piano, and they sit across from each other. And this is what it looks like. And this is their own bar. This place do have a lot of space that you can come during quiet times like right now, and you can actually work from the venues here. They're always open. This is pretty much everything on deck 6 promenade. Okay, on deck 6 you will also find the Royal Escape Room. There's people right now doing it right now, so we can't go in there, but that's where you will find it. And if you need to find the Crown's Lounge, it's right here as well. They're across from each other. Okay, on deck 6 you will also find the fitness center. So this is one of the places. Over here you have like different sets of class and things like that. Oh, they have the spinning room. Oh, thank you. This is a spinning room. Oh, this is really cool, guys. This is a spinning room class. Thank you. She was kind enough to open the door for us. Oh, they got these really cool, oh my God, the views from the actual fitness center. Well, this is it. Have all of these. Oh, this is nice high-tech stuff. So yeah. And they have some treadmills on the back. Also on the fitness center, you can come out and do the jogging track. So here's the jogging track, and it goes around the entire ship. I'm not sure how many laps you gotta do for a mile or so, but yeah, you have it here. Well, we made it to Deserted. Deserted is actually on deck 17. We actually found Neptune here. So this is the planet Neptune. And yeah, we're gonna check out Deserted. I've heard so much about it, so let's go in and yeah, let's give it a try and check it out. I'm gonna come later on for the try, but I just wanted you guys to see it. So on here, you can do the stranded burrito, the chocolate castaway.
All right, guys, go ahead and stand for it. It's chocolate and vanilla.
They have, those are the ones. The stranded burrito, look at me, burrito. The stranded burro is $18, just so that you guys know. Well, good morning and welcome to the Windjammer. We're gonna start off here at the bakery section. They actually have this pretty cool stuff that you can just, like, you know, you can lift it up. You lift and you grab on your stuff. All sorts of different types of bread. Then you have all of the bread servings there. You also have some salads, some cheeses. And then under the hot dogs and burgers, you're gonna have the hot dogs, big burgers, chicken tender, mac and cheese, grilled shrimp. Then you are in the desserts, chocolate bars, English truffle, coffee cheesecake, cherry tart, Oreo cake, raspberry pound cake, matcha cream puffs, and all your sorts of cookies on there. You have off the grill, you're gonna have some they have some clams, beans, salmon, chicken, and ribs. You also have some burrata cheese, marinated seafood. Oh, they got all sorts of seafood and cheeses over here. Mashed potatoes and gravy, sauteed cabbage, Mexican beef, hot pot, and white rice. Then you got a fruit section there. Your beverage station is also here. This is located on deck 15 aft of the ship. Okay, this is the Casino Royale. We're not allowed to enter because obviously people are playing and stuff like that, but it's located on the aft of the ship on deck 4 is where you will find it. This place, I will say, it's huge. So just so that you guys know, but we can't come in, but I'm gonna see, let's see, hold on. You can see a little bit in there now.